The whole holiday look can be made with the right red lipstick. Celebrity makeup artist Heather Nitta is here to save the day and help us find the right shade of red. Heather, this is such a tricky thing for all of us. How do we know what color red we should wear with our skin tone? Is it too much? Is it not? I mean, it's complicated.
It could be totally complicated, absolutely. But one thing that we need to remember is that there's a spectrum. Red lipstick has a spectrum, just like beautiful skin tones do. So one thing to remember is that we have like orange, pink, blue, and dark. If you kind of break it down to simplify those different spectrums of red, you'll notice here also that there's different formulas. We have a matte red, there's a glossy red, there's a balmy red, and there's all these different kinds, which will then give you what you want, right?
Yeah.
So for holiday, I swear, it's like, I want everyone to try it. I really do. Because you can honestly wear no makeup, put on a red lipstick, and you're ready to party.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask you because it's very bold. I wore it today for you because I knew we were doing this.
Yes.
But then I always think, how much blush should I be doing? How dark of my eyeshadow should I do? Because you don't want it to be overpowering on every feature.
Absolutely. And I think that's what comes down to that tone. If you're doing something more orangey red, it's going to be a little bit more lighter and kind of just melt into the face. So you can absolutely, if you have blue eyes like you do, right? Or you can absolutely wear that orangey red first and just kind of like not worry about the rest of your face. If you wear something truer, like how you want to match it with eyeliner or like something of that nature, but you also can just like glam yourself up and probably want to go a little deeper with that shade.
Ooh, and this is the time of year when you do want to be experimental, you want to be a little more bold. Just looking at what you brought though, it's amazing how many shades are in the red family.
Absolutely. And so I want to kind of show you guys a quick tip. I think red lipstick can kind of get overwhelming because people think they have to overline it or they have to really be careful, which is true. However, this is going to be really simple so that you can kind of experiment with the color.
Oh, let's see it. Okay, what
awesome.
A beautiful model, Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy's amazing. And we're going to take a kind of a fluffier brush. It's denser than normal. It's not a small brush, so I don't want to worry about too much definition at this point. And I'm going to dip into my red. And this one has more of like a bluish pink to it because I want to, you know, let's get holiday with it. I'm just going to place it on this bottom part of the lip, and notice how the coverage is going to be the most important. And go ahead and bat it together.
So no liner.
No liner for this method. It's literally going to be all with lip color. Now, some of these colors actually really dry down really quickly, so you have to have a really light touch. You don't want to come in here and smear it on with super hard pressure, because you're going to buff it out. Now, most people are worried with this outer part to be too harsh. One thing, you don't want to go down with it because then the gravity will actually pull the lip down. So I'm kind of buffing it upward towards that Cupid's bow to soften that edge and kind of give her a beautiful Betty Boop pout.
Brandy has the most amazing shaped lips
right?
I've ever seen.
She smiles and stuff. Awesome. Go ahead and put it together. Now I'm going to have you open your mouth a little bit. So one thing with red lipstick too is you want to be mindful of these inner corners. Oftentimes people just assume, you know, you don't have to worry about that, but when we're talking, we want to make sure that we're connected all the way through.
Oh yes, and I feel like that's where it can go wrong if you are doing a little bit more of a bold color too, because you don't want it to be too much.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, so this kind of just gives you, and I'm just going to take a clean brush now. I'm literally going to buff it around the outer side just to soften that so I'm not going too crazy.
That looks so beautiful.
Steady hand, soft, beautiful. And the good thing about it is if you notice that the coloration is a little bit different, it's a little bit gradual, and I think reds can really play up that tone. Start with the red intention of a pink red or something like that, and then play it with those other shades.
Yeah, I'm just looking now at all of us, looking at the different shades of red that we have, and I feel like, okay, can we just get all
together?
close
Yes,
for a minute?
let's plan,
and let's just show, I mean, what's possible. There is truly a red for everyone. Mine's a little bit more orange, and I can really see that when I'm next to Brandy, and they're all so pretty.
And Brandy has such a beautiful warm tone to her skin, so no matter what shade you are, the undertone of your skin can match a beautiful red, and you can absolutely enjoy it for your holiday party.
Heather, do you have a preference when it comes to matte or when it comes to a really shiny gloss, or is there room to play with all of the above?
The one thing, I think there's room to play. I like to put down a matte first, and if we wanted to play with a little bit of gloss, the idea is to place it just in the center, so that it kind of gives you that illusion of a bigger lip,
Yeah.
but not overpowering, so it's looking like you just kissed a gummy bear. I don't know.
Yes. No,
So-
you want to just get that just right.
Absolutely.
Okay, Heather is the master. Now, you are doing some consultations right now. If you want to book a private consultation with her, 25% off when you use the code GTU, and you can do that all the way through the end of this month for those 2023 bookings.
Yep.
So if you feel overwhelmed with the red, she is your girl. She will match
I
it
would love to.
perfectly and then teach you all of the rest that you need to know. Thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
here,
Thank you for
Brandy.
having
You
me.
look beautiful. We will be right back with more GTU after this.